G'day Salty fam, we're here back at ALL Aquarium Fish to get some more fish for our inside tank. This is what we're up to today. 500 likes, we're coming back for a flame angel. If it gets to it, so we pop in to get a royal grammer. We check out the corals, I've chucked the lens on. So good. Some of the baby stripies that we got last time. We're back home with our royal grammer, detritus and gun. We have some bad news, but we'll rewind back to Tuesday. Oh, there's that gorgeous little flag fin. And the gorgeous flame angels. We haven't got to 500 likes yet, Salty fan. So if you haven't liked last week's video, or maybe the week before's video, get back there. I'll put a picture up of what it looks like. Get back and like that, because if that gets to 500 likes, we're coming back for a flame angel. If it gets to 1,000 likes, we'll get the pair. So we pop in to get a royal grammer. Oh, can you see them? Not really. I might dunk his in for a little look. Oh, the little fella doesn't love that at all. Scaring him to death. We'll stop that. We'll quickly check out the corals. I've chucked the lens on. There's another whole tray of corals to look at. So how exciting is that? Every time I come, I see things I've never seen before. The colors on these are amazing. Wow. Holy moly. Oh, I love it. So good. On to the next trap.
Stop! Hammer time!
Gorgeous hammers. And the big clam's still here. Look at this. Seven areas. One of our royal grammars, either this one or that one. Apples. How good does that look? Oh. Wee-hoo.
Look at that fish.
Damsels?
Electric blue.
They are electric blue. Special. The lights are only just coming on. Gorgeous. Our little banded shrimp molted, one of the two, so they're getting bigger. I love this one. Love it. Reminds me of the pond. And this is the newest addition to the trays. How good is this? Just makes selection even harder. Look at all these acros. Oh, thank you. Saves me having to dunk it in and do a voiceover. Oh, look at the blue and green on that. Oh, there's some stunning bits down here, Salty fam. Purples, bright blue, dull blue. Stunning. Stunning. And the remora's still in, and the flag fin. Some of the baby stripies that we got last time and dropped in. So if you've got any Aptasia, come in and grab some saltwater Steve caught stripies. Oh, there's another Oxidon damsel in. I don't know if he's for sale, but I reckon if you ask Lawrence nice enough, he'll try and catch it. Oh, they're one of my favourite fish. He's gorgeous. It reminds me of the cover of Tron.
Oh yeah, the blue line.
Yeah. Oh, we got our little royal grammer in here on this awful rainy day. We'll jump in the car and we'll see you back at home. All right, Salty fam, we're back home with our royal grammer. I'm gonna float him in the bag for about half an hour just to get the temperature right. Then I'm gonna float him in a bucket and start doing the water, but he really likes to jump, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm floating him in the bag, then I definitely wanna try and acclimate him water to water, but I might have to put him in a container with a lid, because yeah, he's a bit of a jumper. Lucky we got a lid. I'm gonna go outside now and do a big water change on the FOWLR. I'll show you that quickly. I've just been going through and blowing all the stuff off the rocks. I haven't done this out here for, about a year, sadly. Look at all the stuff that's come off the rocks. Like there's this gross black looking algae. But I've got the majority of it off and clean now. Oh look, there's some. It's just getting it all off, built up detritus and gunk. Probably need better flow in here. Because there's no corals, it just doesn't ever cross my mind. Does it, Spike? Where is everybody? Oh, Elon's up the back there. I don't blame you, I'd be hiding too. All right, I'm gonna suck all this gunk out. Look at it all. Ooh. Easy done, the hose, straight down the drain. I'm gonna get into it. Almost conquered the FOWLR. That looks heaps better. Bit of algae still floating around the place, but gotta not be so bloody slack. It's hard to run a business, make a YouTube channel, and care for a heap of things, but we gotta prioritise time and be a rugby coach. Love it, eh? That's what keeps us going. Just filling up the pond, because this is the lowest point. This is pretty much my sump, and then the other sump is a little bit higher than this, but it's actually not classed as a sump because it's not the lowest point. So isn't this one of the nicest looking sumps you've ever seen? We got so much growth on the mangroves. If anyone knows why we got a bit of brownness happening on this leaf, I'd love to know what the theories are. And the different species here, looking good. We do have some bad news, but we'll rewind back to Tuesday when I got home from work to this. Oh, salty fam, I've got home to Leonardus, just not looking good. I'm sorry, mate, what's up? Upside down, he looks fat, his belly's full. This sucks. Yesterday I did a water change and the skimmer overflowed, so I did another water change out of the sump. That's the only thing I can think of that may have caused this. Oh man, it just makes me not want to put any of the fish from quarantine in here. Oh, he stuck to the thing. This was what happens. He's not gonna make it in quarantine either, sadly. I don't know what to do, put him out of his misery. Oh, this hobby can be so cruel, salty fam. How's everyone doing in the FOWLR? Hey, Spiky boy. Where's Elon? There he is. Oh, quarantine looks sweet. Maybe I put, I don't know, a few of these guys inside. Definitely the assessors, Benny, and maybe the Ras, and then they can stay in quarantine. It's just heartbreaking. I can tell the water conditions are good because the apple doesn't open when things start to get a bit shit. God, this can be a heartbreaking hobby. Stay tuned, salty fam. So I'm pretty devastated about losing Leonardus. He didn't make it. Lenardi Ras. About 6 months I've had him. We had 3, I lost 2. One of them did a similar thing to that. But this guy, the other one was skinny, so I blamed it on that. It's either the skimmer, and that's done it, but I really don't think that's actually been the cause to it. The only other thing I can think of is he's buried himself and squashed himself on the head and made himself a bit brain damaged. Or speaking to Lawrence, and he said that our quarantine tank, being at 10 parts per 1,000 or this low, a salinity, may cause the fish internal damage after a prolonged period of time, and everyone does at least 2 weeks in there. He said to bring it up to this level. I can't remember what they bloody call it because I work on the other side. The numbers are easier to say. we've done that now. We've bought that up, and we'll keep our quarantine tank at that. Just the last thing I want to do is cause harm to fish. Some fish don't go, obviously, like the antheas and the butterflies, anywhere near fresh water, so they can handle it, but whether it does any internal damage or not is yet to be known. And it's known that, like us, if we drink salt water for a long period of time, it causes our internal problems, kidneys and stuff. Same thing goes with fish in fresh water. They can't osmoregulate properly and can cause dramas. Whether that's it or not, I don't bloody know, but that's the joys of reefing. But also because of that, I think I might put all these guys from quarantine to our inside tank, and that'll be an instant inside tank with the Royal Grammar and the psychedelic mandarin. Boom. Inside tank, ready to rock, ready to roll. So next video, I reckon it'll be that, because I'd rather just not put anything in the pond. We can always add things to this later on in the future, and yeah, once I know that it's sweet and I'm happy. Let's get this Royal Grammar in the tank inside. Just pop the lens on. We've popped him from the bag now, acclimating into the bucket. I don't want to scare him, but because he might jump. A little squizzy, soon enough, he'll be in there. I can't wait to see him in there. It's time for him to go in. I don't want to net him. I was hoping I could get him to jump out, because I don't want to tip any water in either. This way. Go. There you are. And he's in. Well, she's in. If anyone knows how to tell if they're male or female or not, let us know. I don't get stuck to the thing. It's not. Down we go. That would have been terrible, stuck to the side of the overflow instantly. I would have hated that. All right, we'll let her settle in, or him settle in, and we'll see him in a couple of days. It's been a couple of days, Salty fan. She's still a bit skittish when I go up with the camera. It's nice seeing another fish actually in here. I can't wait. I'm gonna decide it 100%. I'm gonna put everybody in. Even the pyramid butterflies can go in here. Krusty, everybody out in quarantine can jump in here. There he is. He always hides in the shadows. But there's our psychedelic mandarin too. The next one, well, it's Monday. Monday today. I've just got home from work. I've got to do a water change on here. But the next video will be putting everybody from quarantine in here. Love it. If you've enjoyed this one, please be sure to smash that like button. And if you made it all the way to here and you're not already subscribed, please think about subscribing. Also, we've got a membership thing. If you want to sign up, I think it's $1.50 Aussie a month. And that helps out the channel, goes directly to us. It gives you early access to all the videos. And there's a couple of other members only videos up there. Think about signing up to that. But until next time, stay salty. Yo!